Well, do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest of all time is back. The current UFC middleweight champion, Georges St-Pierre, walked away from the sport after his 12th consecutive win. That was November of 2013. This is a guy that made the takedown in mixed martial arts an art form. Unbelievable what this man accomplished without amateur wrestling credentials. GSP, perhaps the greatest of all time, is back and seemingly better than ever.
Georges St-Pierre is the most successful welterweight in the history of the UFC. Against high-level competition, George has defended his belt successfully over and over again with outstanding performances.
So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, and to say he has put Dublin, Ireland on the MMA map has got to be the understatement of the century. McGregor has vaulted into superstardom, former UFC featherweight champion, UFC lightweight champion, the only simultaneous two-division champion, and has become the biggest superstar mixed martial arts has ever seen in UFC history.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Georges St-Pierre is 7 years his senior. He is...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go!
Here we go.
Georges St-Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks. Georges St-Pierre really finding the range with that jab.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
One thing to look out for are the counter strikes of Georges St-Pierre. He is very good at catching his opponent as they move in.
St-Pierre gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh!
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, strong hook to the head there by GSP. Leg kick.
Good defense there. They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round.
He's teeing off some good punches here.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
That one hurt.
Oh, working well off of that jab.
Georges St-Pierre is really controlling the pace of this fight with that jab. He's got a beautiful leg kick. Oh, nice.
St-Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he connects there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Hit him hard with that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Just missing on the uppercut there.
This could be it. Oh, that head kick landed. Big shots. Good combination. Body kick, look at that.
Outstanding output on both sides. Try to establish that jab.
Georges St-Pierre is throwing a lot of strikes in this fight.
100%, Joe. He is putting on an absolute striking clinic. And the kick lands. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Powerful leg kick. What a jab.
Both guys landing big shots. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Conor McGregor with some body shots.
How about that shin?
All of those are blocked. Tags him. He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Lead left by McGregor.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's moved back into side control once more. Now he's in half guard.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Showing that punch.
Big
Lands
left
a
hand
hard
there.
shot with the left. They're locked in a clinch. Oh, he connected with an elbow.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by McGregor. Oh, big left hand there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. McGregor gets caught with that punch.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
20 seconds left. He blocks the punch.
He got tagged there.
St. Pierre's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Right hand upstairs. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. 5 minutes in the books.
Here we see a perfectly timed kick, connects flush. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. Here we go, second round. You ready? Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. George St. Pierre is such an incredibly well-rounded fighter, and he's one of the best in the world at doing what his opponent least expects.
Whoa!
He's in big trouble.
Big body shot.
Body. Oh, power kick to the arms.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Constantly a moving target. And the front kick is there. Nice job by McGregor. Oh, effective strike there by GSP. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. And he continues to work the body here. Changes his stance. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Now he goes for the single leg.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And he lands a nice kick.
Posture's up here.
Wow!
He's definitely blocked. Nice leg kick.
Oh, strong punch there by McGregor. And now he lands a combination.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
George St. Pierre continues to have success with that jab, really controlling the pace of this fight.
Eats a nice right hand.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Effective with the jab here, Joe. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Dropping down, looking for a single. Beautiful takedown.
He's got it. Full mouth.
And he eats a right hand there. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Working from side control. He's looking to establish a position to try to secure that Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. That arm looks locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. In full guard. Oh, big shot! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hard Superman punch. Big straight punch.
What a round. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at that from another angle.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Third round underway. Now a level change.
Look at this, takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor.
Caught him with a punch.
Do we show you the total strikes?
And he lands it to the leg.
How about that shin?
That's again the experience. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Look at the bruising on his torso.
Moves into north-south.
He's got excellent pressure from the top.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern in the tempo.
Oh! Big left hand!
He's got hurt here. Big body shot.
Body. Joe. Yeah, here he goes again.
Oh, he slams him down, Joe. Nicely done there. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by GSP.
He's now working from side control again.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Into side control again.
Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Oh! Unbelievable.
Hard straight punch.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor.
And he looks for the takedown.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by George St. Pierre.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here. Oh, he gets reversed. Trying to spin to the back. And full back. He's got him flattened out. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Ba-boom!
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George St. Pierre.
C'est bon. Outstanding performance out of the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, here tonight. Really hard to find anything that you would quantify as a glaring weakness when you watch this guy perform. And once again, GSP steals the show, closes the show here tonight. That is one hell of a fighter right there.